Thank you, John.
Well, tonight, the world is remembering a music legend. Prince was found dead at his Minneapolis compound this morning. This is a live look at First Avenue. This is in downtown Minneapolis, where Prince fans are gathering. There is an all-night dance party going on, something Prince was famous for throwing. The late superstar was known for his unique sense of style, almost as much as he was known for his musical genius. Here is what we know at this hour. Around 9:30 this morning, deputies were called to Prince's Minneapolis home for a medical call. He was found unresponsive in an elevator. Paramedics tried to perform CPR, but he was pronounced dead at around 10:07. An autopsy is scheduled for tomorrow. Prince's last performance was last week in Atlanta. This is video from that concert. On his way home from the show, his plane made an emergency landing in Moline, Illinois. He was rushed to a hospital, and his rep said he was battling the flu. On Saturday, he performed for a small group in Minneapolis.
And tributes for Prince are pouring in from all over the world. Milwaukee is no exception. Corrine Zell joins us live from the UWM Panther Arena. And Corrine, there is a special reason why you're there.
Carol, this is where Prince played his first show in Milwaukee. That was in 1980. At that time, this was known as the Mecca. He took the stage in Milwaukee 7 times. Prince played his final show in Brew City in 2004, his second Summerfest appearance. The music festival has been trying to get him back ever since.
He's a talent. He was a genius. He crossed all genres of music. He could play instruments like you wouldn't believe.
Prince was in Milwaukee more than most cities.
He would always celebrate his birthday up at Paisley Park, up in Minneapolis, and he would do a birthday party. Then he'd have the band together, so he figured he might as well do a couple of dates, so he would drop down and do our building.
Gabriel Sanchez has been impersonating Prince for more than a decade.
Here's the jacket that I wear when I sing Little Red Corvette like he did in the video.
He says the icon's death changes his performance.
It's going to be hard to get through it now, especially during Purple Rain.
The music industry led this longtime DJ and musician to Prince. Even though they've met the star, their greatest memory, his music.
He would start at the guitar, leave from there, go to the drums, go to the keyboards.
He commanded the whole shot, and so when you look at that in context of what he did at the time he did it by himself, so to speak, it was incredible.
An incredible influence on music and fans everywhere. A couple radio stations in town have been playing Prince's music all day as a way to pay tribute. Live downtown, Corrine Zell, today's TMJ4.
He was a genius. Thank you very much, Corrine. A couple of radio stations in town have been playing Prince's music all day as a way to pay tribute, as Corrine just said, and it has been a very special time. A lot of tweets have also been put out by celebrities. Hundreds of celebrity tweets are honoring the music legend. And Governor Walker sent out lyrics from Prince's hit song, Let's Go Crazy. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to get through this thing called life. And celebrities are honoring the music legend. Mick Jagger said Prince was one of the most unique and talented artists of the last 30 years. Oprah tweeted, Prince, the doves are really crying now. Patti LaBelle took to Twitter to say, rest well, my friend. And Halle Berry said, quote, today is a very sad day. His music rearranged me. He will forever be my #1.
Carol, over at record stores, the demand for Prince's merchandise has already gone up. Some stores are even finding themselves having to restock. The store manager of the exclusive company says the phones were ringing off the hook. It was the same story over at Mega Media Exchange, saying when a big-name musician dies, the music is even more precious.
The way Elvis Presley had died, and the way Michael Jackson had died, and David Bowie as well. And with me and David Bowie, how it was such a huge traumatic event for me. I could imagine how this, the Prince passing would affect others.
And we have lost a lot of legends this week, or this year. The Times Cinema is showing Prince's breakthrough 1984 movie Purple Rain next week in honor of the music legend. Prince won an Oscar for the movie's original song score. Purple Rain showing at 9:30 p.m. Tuesday through Thursday at the Times on Valete Street with an on-screen musical tribute before the movie. Admission only $5. And we will have much more coverage on Prince's death on our website, tmj4.com. There you will find a picture gallery and stories remembering the music legend.